on the road to Rishikesh.
At first, I just felt daunted by the idea of covering the Beatles, because for me, I don't know like how you would, how are you going to improve on it? So I started thinking, and then I realized that there is a song that I always wanted to cover called "Child of Nature," and it was the one that turned into "Jealous Guy," and then this seemed like a great, place to try that.
I'm just a child of nature.
Over the years I've been playing my own version of it, and that for me is a good way to do covers. Just like do it till your heart resonates with it, and then just sing it your own way. I thought, well, then I'll just keep it in that kind of vein and just take it into this place of just, from the folk tradition and more like country blues style.
Sunlight shining in your eye.
For me, it's a lot about the spirit of inventiveness and the creativity that came to the idea of like deconstructing themselves. Looking back on their career, it's easy to think of it as just like a fixed thing in time, but when you see it like unfold, or if you listen to it from the front to back and realize it all took place in 8 years, it's like this complete mind-blowing thing. Music's a gift for me that I get to do to share, and just lately I've just been feeling like, if I can share that in any way and help kids or help other people, like, I love that. I just feel so fortunate that I can share that with people. So the thing that is really huge is to be able to get your hands on instruments. Like that's the thing for me. Like my dad made this agreement with us growing up that he said, if you want to learn an instrument, if you're interested in it, we'll rent you one or get you one that you can try. I mean, to me, that ability to have the access to instruments is just, it's massive, because you never know until you actually get your hands on it. If you don't know much about Minnesota or Minnesota music, this is a fun way to like check out some different bands that are doing stuff in all different styles. Like, that's such a rare thing to hear, that many different stylistic approaches to the same kind of music. It's a pretty interesting vibe. So I would, and then also if you're not a Beatles fan, maybe you should check out more Beatles, because you're gonna find something you like there too.
I'm just a child.